Welcome back to Power English. Today, we're going to explore some interesting idioms and expressions from our latest episode. Let's dive right in. Our first expression is depending on something. This means being influenced or determined by another factor. Essentially, the outcome or decision is contingent upon this other element. For example, depending on the weather forecast for the weekend, our picnic plans might change. Here, the picnic plans are contingent upon the weather forecast. Depending on the client's feedback, we may need to make further revisions to the report. Depending on the traffic, we might reach the airport an hour earlier. His choice of college is depending on the scholarship offers he receives. In each case, the outcome hinges on another condition. Next up, we have bare necessities. This refers to the most essential items needed to sustain life or accomplish something without any extras or luxuries. For instance, after the storm, they were left with only the bare necessities: food, water, and shelter. This emphasizes having only what is absolutely necessary. She lives a minimalist lifestyle, owning only the bare necessities. During the recession, many families had to cut back to the bare necessities to make ends meet. When camping, we packed only the bare necessities to keep our backpacks light. The word bare, in itself, means having nothing added or extra, just the most basic or needed elements. For example, he only told me the bare facts about what happened. This implies he provided only the essential information, without any additional details. The room was bare, with only a bed and a chair for furniture. She walked around the house in bare feet, enjoying the cool floor. The budget only covered the bare essentials, with no room for extras. Finally, let's look at cut down on something. This means to reduce the amount or frequency of something. It's often about making a conscious effort to limit usage or consumption. For example, I need to cut down on sugar to improve my overall health. This suggests a deliberate effort to reduce sugar intake. To reduce our carbon footprint, we should cut down on single-use plastics. We are trying to cut down on unnecessary expenses to save more money. He needs to cut down on screen time to be more productive with his studies. Now, let's listen to today's dialogue that incorporates these expressions. This is such a simple setup. I thought it would require more than shelves, lights, and plant trays. Well, depending on how much you want to grow, you could add sprinklers and other stuff. So, these are just the bare necessities? Why not get the other things? Since I've only been doing it for about a month, I've been trying to cut down on extra costs. That's smart. Why spend extra money if you don't know how well your business will do? Exactly my thinking. That's all for today's episode of Power English. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more idioms, expressions, and useful English lessons. See you next time.